Checking in for the away team.
Houston in the lead. To the inside. Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Rise up and flush it, big man. If he wanted to, he could have ripped the rim off the backboard on that one.
Here's Simmons. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Jackson. Again, Houston.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
And play stops as it looks like an over-the-back call here.
Second team.
A terrific box out that draws the over-the-back call.
Yeah, there are a lot of things that go into rebounding, guys. You need strength, you need positioning, but I think timing and a nose for the ball, most important. And I think you're right. That's what got him that call, his physicality and strength.
Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. Rockets ahead, up by 4.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get loud.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, for the Rockets, what jumps out at you stat-wise?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
To the middle.
The assist.
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
You know, Ben Simmons can make spectacular passes, but he doesn't need to be flashy. He's all about helping his teammates get easy baskets.
Hey, and the apple not falling far from the tree. Simmons' dad was a legendary player in Australia.
And that's where Simmons says he really learned the value of team ball. At age 15, he played in the World Championship there. Just invaluable to his early development. He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Inside. Tipped. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson. And here's Simmons. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. Here's the break. Here's Reddish. Connects from downtown. And it's a 5-point Rocket lead.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the 3 in transition.
Outside Simmons. Davis down low. Pass to Reddish. On the wing man. Jackson outside. And rejected. Now McGee. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Here's Simmons. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively. And their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
And they're starting to heat up is what they're doing. They're on fire. I mean, that's what they need to climb back into this game.
And the dunk by Jackson.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
For T-shirt. Who's coming out of the court? Get loud for your Texas. Substitution for the away team. Kawhi
Simmons with it. He's got 6. Doesn't go that time. The Rockets go the other way with it.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. And the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Ben Simmons.
And he comes up with a bucket. And Grant, back when you played, were there certain types of teams that gave you more trouble, whether it was size or athleticism or maybe shooting?
Well, back in my day, I mean, the big, strong teams had a huge advantage. They could really beat you up and plant big guys inside, which really made it difficult getting to the rim. Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And the foul on Ben Simmons. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Here's Mann.
Coming out to the floor for the away team, John Morant.
Going inside. Kicks it out to Jackson. Another 3 from Houston. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Rockets.
Well, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
To the left side wing. Back to Wagner. Pass to Mann. To the left wing. Just 5 on the clock. Mobley, no good.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
Out to the wing.
2 minutes.
Tipped away. Back to Wagner. Pass to Mobley. The 3-ball. Leonard pulls down the board.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Outside Davis. No good. A bit long that time.
That's a shot he'd like, Mac. He's usually going to make those.
VA and Anthony Davis, you got a big man who can give you 28 a game and contend for Defensive Player of the Year. Enough said.
Pass to Reddish. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul.
And Davis standing 6'10" with a 7'6" wingspan. His sphere of influence, let's call it, is gigantic.
BA, I love that phrase, sphere of influence, and that's exactly what AD has. Multiple first-time all-defense selections, and rightfully so. This guy gets it done at both ends.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
And he jams it home with authority. .102 left to the second period. Pass to Towns. There's Ball with a 3. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. And they'd love to cut this deficit down to single digits.
Houston foul.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Outside for Ingram. From downtown. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
The 3 is up. Another 3 from Houston.
Since being traded in 2019, Brandon Ingram has really increased his three-point attempt. His percentages have gone up, too.
That one drops for him. Give him 8 points now.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Offline with a 3. And so it's Houston liking their chances. With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Barrett up top. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. It doesn't go for him. And some solid defense from Towns. Pass the ball. From deep, Mobley. rebound, Anthony Davis.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pulls it. Back to Morant. No good that time.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Drains the triple.
Outstanding decision-making by Ingram there, working it to the open man. Really good possession.
A step-back shot. That one off the back iron and out.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Pass to Towns. To the wing on the left. From deep, Mobley.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Morant into the lane. Shoots over ball. It's deflected.
Oh, no, sir. Get it out of here. LaMelo using that long reach to deny that shot.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Coming on the floor for the away team. Timeout, away team. All right, look who's coming on the court. Get loud for your Club City Texans.
They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Here's Ball. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. They grab their own miss. Mobley.
And Mobley
Uses the glass on the layup. And the Rockets lead by 20.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting one free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages, not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or two. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Now, those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you. Drops in the three.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
And now's the time for them to step on the gas pedal. Don't let up. Keep letting it fly from deep and build that lead. Play through the finish line, not to it. Keep the pressure on.
Back to Ball. Driving inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
In the paint, Morant stays nimble, and that allows him to make any needed adjustment to his shot. And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
Davis can't hit.
Using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
And it's Williams off the drive. Towns for three. Missed it there. He's 4 for 9 now.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Tips it up. Towns with a rebound. And it's Houston's ball. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. There's the block. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball.
Checking in for
So
the
both
team.
teams changing it up here. On defense, the visiting team. Here's Mann.
Remaining in the third.
Banked it in off the glass. Mann's got 5 now.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's Reddish. Pass to Wagner. Oh, stolen by Morant. Into the lane. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Give him 8.
The quick feed of Morant. He's so dangerous when he's cutting to the rim.
On the wing man. 5 points in the game. Jackson down low. That one's off. His third miss out of 8 tries. Outside Morant. Morant missing again.
The scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
Mobley. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
And there's a pick. Morant into the lane.
Loves the attacking mindset of Morant. Gets him to the line.
Personal foul. First team
The free
foul.
throw drops for Morant.
At the line for the away team.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And here are the Rockets now. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. There's the drive.
Out of
Stepped on the line. Out of bounds there. And that will cost him a possession. 26 seconds left in the third quarter. Mobley grabs the board.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And that one's good. Man.
Mobley with that assist.
Man's got 7.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
The drive by Morant.
That's the end of it.
And so it's Houston with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 27 points. Looking good. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And here are the Rockets now. There's Jackson with the 3. No good on that one. 5 for 9 in the game. Here's Leonard. It's blocked. And they get it back. And can't hit the shot, but they're saying he got hacked, so he'll head to the line.
That's his first personal foul.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Rockets.
Oh, their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking quite a few as well.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
And stolen by Barrett. Davis from long range. Doesn't go for him. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Back to man. Pass to Mobley. Now here's Jackson. Here's Mobley. 6 to shoot. And here's Jackson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his second personal foul.
Well, your 7 seconds or less Suns really paved the way for the pace and space style that we see throughout the league today, Graham.
You know, B.A., it really did. But, you know, it's interesting. I think there were those back then that thought it was kind of gimmicky. But, boy, has it changed. And I feel like we could have had more success if we had just gone all in on that approach.
Here's Vincent. Off target from 3-point range. Pass to man. Robbed. Outside Barrett. Davis a screen. Stolen by Jackson. In transition. Here they come.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Jackson on the wing. Here's Mann. Off the mark there with a 3. Left side, Barrett. Davis, a screen. To the middle. And Davis slams it home.
Good positioning that time from AD. Working the pick and roll beautifully.
Pass to Mobley. Here's Reddish. Fires in the triple.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Down low. Oh, and Jackson with the block. And he's able to get it back. Here's Mobley to the inside. Stolen by Davis. For 3, Barrett. The shot that time not on target. And Houston will come the other way. And Grant, you've been around the game in so many roles. Player, broadcaster, owner. Talk about how the game has grown and the opportunities to continue to grow.
Well, we know how the game here in the U.S. has really gained prominence and is hugely successful and popular. And I also think that's happened over the years globally as well. But continuing to popularize the game in Africa, India, China, and elsewhere is exciting. There are so many new frontiers for this league to grow, and I'm excited that we're moving forward in that direction.
Now here's Wagner. Jackson outside. It's stolen by Leonard. Jumps up. Blocked.
Out of bounds.
And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last.
Ball.
Here's Morant. Looking to get back on track. Blocked again. They get it back. They recover it. And it's the Rockets with the ball. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Jackson outside. Pass to Wagner. Here's Reddish. 5 on the clock. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. And it's Wagner missing. Outside Morant. On the take. Drops in the layup for 2. Morant's got 10 points in just the second half.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Rockets.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And this is a nice victory for them. It's win number 14 of the year.
And that's a sweep of the season series. It's clear who the matchup favored. They'll wish they could have seen more of these guys.
Yeah, you know, I thought the result might be a little different this time around, but clearly I was mistaken. Now they'll have to wait till next year for a shot at revenge.
And no question this was a team effort. But you have to love how big a night this was for Evan Mobley.
Well, he was swatting shots all game long, really owned the defensive end and got a ton of blocks and really protected that rim.
The drive by Morant. And it's rejected. Pass to Mann. Jackson outside. Here's Reddish. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Out left to the wing. Pass to Wagner. Here's Mobley. Oh, stolen by Morant. And so it's the Rockets taking care of business in this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the
Make me love like we used to. Make me forget to sleep. Play piano at bedtime. Singing in Portuguese. Love just like we used to. No more pulling the sheets. Ride with no destination. Before I had to say please.
Jumping that, summon that, jumping that, jumping that fire, jumping that fire, jumping out whip, drumming that, drumming that, chopper doing circles. It's a bird, take him to the potty. He's a nerd. I ain't seen hit corners in them burbs. Done politicking with the competition, what's the word? Put that on my mama, 8 in the process. Trying to tippy-toe through the progress. Tongue-tied when the truth is an object. What's the pros and the cons of this next check? Wasn't nobody round, I was independent. In a 97 bomb with the windows tinted. Heard a bomb got a in the party. Who the in the party? Beat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up. I was seeing double in the projects, mad at myself, learned to put it to the side. Mama had to cater for the coupe that we rode at the school on the way to Popeyes. And wanna play both sides, just don't get on the wrong red eye. It's a they became woo them guys. 2 of them guys. In Paris, I'm France. I thought that I told you I need the advance. Put down your IG and look through my lens. A million to grandma, who did I offend? The girl of your dreams to me is a fan. I netted 10 million and did a little dance. I'm the world. My Uncle G told me that I had a chance, so then I popped out and did it again, and did it again, and did it again. I cannot respect them, where did he begin? Advice from the council, let nobody in. Been swearing through rumors, avoiding the trends, and ducking the loony that come with the shows. I'm grateful to man, he opened up doors. They tour bus to come and compose. I reach to the stars on my tippy toes. This greatest success where most fold. I tell you my past, that don't get old, but how could you ask? Like I don't be writing my raps. The critics got everyone tapped. You gotta relax. The city where nobody sleeps. Just tap in and ask where I'm at.
On your top 5 tonight. On your what's the name tonight.